Hello, this is lesson 10, the last lesson in this series of 10 lessons where we have been learning about area of different quadrilaterals. And in this one, we can review some questions which asked in the exam relating to area. So we can start with the first one here, where you are told a triangle has a base of 18 centimeters and a perpendicular height of 7 centimeters. Then calculate the area of the triangle. And in this case, of course, we said area is the region inside the shape you are given, in this case, a triangle. So thus is their height, and we are given as 7 centimeters. So we said the area of a triangle A is given by base multiplied by height. But you see, this base here, you are given as 18 centimeters, and we are also given the height as 7 centimeters, like that. So the area for that triangle will be half of the base, which is 18 centimeters, multiplied by height, which is 7 centimeters. So we want to divide this by 2, 1, by 2, 9. So 29 multiplied by 7, which is 63 centimeter squared. And that becomes the area of this triangle here. Can we try another question here, where you are told a parallelogram has a base of x plus 3 centimeters and height of 6 centimeters. Write an expression for the area in terms of x. First of all, we said area is the region inside the shape you are given. In this case, it is parallelogram. Then the height is that one. So now we are told to write an expression for the area in terms of x. So we said area per parallelogram was given by base multiplied by height. So area here will be base, I can call it b, multiplied by height, like that. But you see, our base here is x plus 3. So in this case, then our base b will be x plus 3. Then our height here is 6 centimeters. Is 6 centimeters too. This also centimeters. So from there, the area here will be given by base, which is x plus 3, then multiplied by height, which is 6. So I can write it like this: 6 into x plus 3, like that. And then once I open the brackets, it will be 6 multiplied by x, which is 6x, then plus 6 multiplied by 3, which is 18. Now it becomes a centimeter squared, because that is the area. You are taught to write it in terms of x. So the expression is 6x plus 18 centimeters squared. Let's go to the next question. Here you are told the area of a trapezium is 96 centimeters squared. Then the parallel sides have 14 centimeter and 10 centimeter. Then find the height. Of course, the area we are given is that one. Then the height is that one. But we know area A of a trapezium is given by half into A plus B multiplied by H, where A and B are the parallel sides of that parallelogram. And you see, in this case, I think we are given A and we are also given B. So we'll come back here. We are given A is 14 and B is 10. This A is 14 and this B is 10. And we are also given, you are not given the height because it's the one we asked. You are given the area itself, which is 96 centimeters squared. So area is 96 centimeters squared we are given. So from there, we asked to find the height of that trapezium. And we already know the area is half into A plus B multiplied by height. So we can say this area, which is 96, is equals to half into A, which is 14, plus B, which is 10, then multiplied by height, which we don't know. So we can put h. So from there, then it becomes 96 is equals to 14 plus 10 is 24. So it will be half of 24, then multiplied by height, like that. Or you see, these two, I can divide it here by 1 by 2, 12, because 24 divided by 2 is 12. So now it becomes 96 is equals to 12 multiplied by h, which is 12, 8, like that. So to get height, I need to take 96 divided by 12, like that, and then becomes 8 centimeters. That is the height of this trapezium here. So we can also solve this question 4, where we are told the diagonals of a rhombus are 2x centimeters and 10 centimeters. Then, if the area is 180 centimeters squared, find the value of x. First thing we said is that the area here of a rhombus is given by half d1 multiplied by d2, where d1 and d2 are the diagonals of that rhombus. And now here, the area we're talking about is that one, of course, the region enclosed by the rhombus itself, and then these are the diagonals. One is 10, the other one is 2x. So since we already have the diagonals, one we are told is 2x, the other one, which is d2, we are told is 10. Then we also given the area itself, which is 8 centimeters squared. Area itself is 8 centimeters squared. Then we are told to find the value of x. So since we know the area, A, which is 8 centimeters squared now, is given by half multiplied by d1, which is 2x, multiplied then again by d2, which is 10, like that. So from there, we can divide these 2 by 2, 1, by 2, 5, like that. So now it becomes 8 is equals to 2x multiplied by 5 multiplied by 1, it will be 10x, like that. Then from there, to get the value of x, I need to divide both sides by 10, so it will be 8 divided by 10, like that. So then cancel this one, so then the x becomes 8 centimeters, like that. So that is the missing diagonal in this rhombus here. So the last question here, we can try to solve it. It's about the area of a kite, which is 96 centimeters squared. Then one diagonal is 16 centimeters. Find the length of the other diagonal. So we start with, of course, the area is the region enclosed by the kite. Then the diagonals are, of course, d1 and d2. This is d1, this is d2. So we are given the area itself. First of all, we know, of course, also area of a kite is given by half, again, d1, d2, but now in this case, we already know d1 we don't know because it's the one we asked, but d2 we know it's 16 centimeters. Then from there, we also know the area because we are given here has 96 centimeters squared. 96 centimeters squared. So you asked about the first diagonal. So area would be 96 is equals to half of d1, but we don't know d1, so I can just put it like d1, then multiply by d2, which is 16, like that. And from there, I can divide this one by 2, 1 by 2, 8. So it becomes 8 multiplied by d1 multiplied by 1, it will be 8 d1. So 96 will be equal to 8 d1. So to get the diagonal 1, I need to take 96, then I divide by 8. So this one will be 9 divided by 8 is 1, so 12 centimeters. And that is the missing diagonal. So that's it for this series of 10 lessons. If you have any question, or there is a place you don't understand, or there is a question you want us to solve, you can leave a comment in the comment section. I'll try to answer to my level best. And let us meet in the new series where we will be exploring volumes of different shapes. Bye for now.